I'm sick of 300 years of bouncing around on time-travelling assignments, right fed up with immortality, constantly having to corrupt boys to feed the master's soul furnace, the rotting island reeking of haunts, the damn giant bat in the rafters above my bed dripping piss on me, having to find fresh flesh to feed tatters, always those fucking pirates, being eternally trapped as a kid, being rejected by Daily no matter how many times I rewrite our story, screaming brats, crying banshees, dumbasses, we're fucking wolves, depraved sea turtles, whiny homicide victims, exhausted being everyone's go-to insane agent. And I've run out of new ideas to revenge murder my grandfather. Again. Yeah, I'm just sick of everybody's and everything's shit, so it's time to take over. Time to gather a boy army to coup d'etat the Candyman. Time to reinvent the world in my own image. It's time for me to be the god.
This story brings you the tale of a once mortal anti-hero named Pooh, an over 300-year-old physically preteen foppish boy with a taste for power, pain, and wickedness. He's gifted with the abilities to traverse time and space, shapeshift, and manipulate many species. Gifts he uses to despoil the minds of those he considers pawns in his cosmic war against the unholy god he fully intends to replace. From ancient Rome, Nazi-occupied Europe, the Wild West, the Antebellum South, and beyond, the puckish Pooh gathers his child soldiers for an outright rebellion against the supernatural world of the Isle and its evil overseer Candyman, while having a lot of wayward adventures along the way. With his trusted sidekick Tatters, a barely keeping it together cannibalistic zombie of gigantic proportions, being drug along for the journey, things are going to be strange indeed.
Pooh needs lots of soldiers of a very specific variety, as they're the only ones who may enter the Isle. One can't very well battle the Candyman without them. So begins his quest through time to gather the forces the immortal imp will need for the coming rebellion. Corruption is the hitch, though. Pooh must first find a way to taint their souls and then kill those boys in order for them to be banished to Candyman's realm. Not just any boy gets banished to the Isle after death. That requires a boy to have been involved in some very delinquent behaviours, even when said behaviours were out of their control. In the first installments, Thomas is introduced. He's a brilliant 11-year-old boy being sought by the Nazis and Pooh. He's desperately needed in the coming war against Candyman for his unique ability to create winning strategies and predict the moves of his enemies.
Cunning is in Thomas's blood along with his own desires for casual cruelty, which portends a growing beast within him. At times, the madness of Pooh will be controversial with its content. However, the intent is not to tantalize, but to inform and provoke thinking on situations rarely addressed. This is a long journey into the minds of predators and their prey. Pooh, the protagonist, is a shattered being. His mental anguish and emotional brokenness are formed during a traumatic experience that expresses itself into depravity and an unquenching need to control others. He seeks his self-worth, while not knowing how to achieve it, so he confuses things such as pain for love. His guilt is warped into what society would deem as unhealthy pursuits. The devaluing of his self with the overvaluing of ego puts him on a path to seek power and on a collision course with societal norms.
Pooh is every child lashing out because they were hurt. He's every child seeking control of his world in order to stop the hushed whispers lodged against him. Pooh is the manifestation of every insane thought felt by a broken boy left confused by his experiences. It's a sociological and psychological series meant to explore very frowned-upon aspects of human behaviour. Yet to understand that behaviour and the conditions that give rise to it, we must study its reflections in order to solve the problems. The merit of this series is in its wholeness, not its parts.
I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. fit. I get lost in the feeling, I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning, I can make a change. I wanna play the game